and today I'm doing a video on how to handle your hamster. This video was requested by Nia Owellen, and in this video I'm using Pip, my Syrian hamster. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy the video. Please comment, rate and subscribe. Okay, so how I handle my hamsters, just on terms of basic in your hands, is I just overlap my hands like this. So by doing this it allows your hamster to walk around. Now Pip doesn't really like handling like that. She just prefers to stay in one hand and sniff around, which some hamsters like to do to know what's going on and where they are and how high up they are. I don't recommend holding your hamster up too high. I wouldn't hold them way up here. It's good to keep them close to the ground or close to a surface because they aren't great with balance and they don't have great sight. So if they feel or they know that they are high up, then they are likely to be frightened and worry. Another tip that I have is to have some treats with you. You can use any treats, but with handling and taming, I feel that healthier treats are better because you can give them more of them. If you decide to use an unhealthy treat like a drop, you cannot give nearly as many to your hamster, whereas if you use something that's good for them, you can use as many as needed. So when you pick your hamster up, there are different ways you can do it. I prefer to pick the Syrians up like this, but you are just gripping them around between the shoulders and the belly. Now do not hold them for long periods of time like this, as you can see it makes them distressed. So just scoop them up like it and straight back down onto your hand. Another way you can do it is to cup them. This works better for dwarf hamsters, smaller Syrians and nervous hamsters. So you just come around like this and cup them gently. This way you're not grabbing them and they are less likely to bite you because they are not being grabbed and they are not being frightened. I really do recommend that for dwarf hamsters because if you go to grab them around their shoulders, then you can hurt them. So just scoop them up like so. Another way you can do it if your hamster isn't completely friendly yet is by using a mug or a ball or a hut. Just let them crawl inside like that, and then just put them where you'd like them to be. My last tip for handling is make sure that your hamster trusts you and is confident with you before you straight away have them outside their cage. If you do have them outside their cage, then make sure it's in a confined space like a box or a playpen. Don't put them straight on your bed because they can escape and injure themselves. The last thing I'm going to say is make sure that you handle your hamster gently and not too rough. You can be a bit more firm when picking them up or holding them if they try to escape, but please remember that hamsters are very delicate animals, and if you hold them too tight you will stress them out, worry them, and they will be much more likely to bite. So please do bear that in mind when you handle your hamster. If you handle them gently, step by step, then you should have a very friendly and handleable hamster. Hope you enjoyed the video. This is Pip, by the way. She is just over 2 years old and she was my first ever hamster. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, subscribe and stay tuned. Bye.